Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another half-pound world coin search. This one is number 7 in our many-part series, and we're basically going to be looking for some more silver, older coins, and variety of coins from all over the world. These were bought. I ended up paying a little bit more so that I could get a high quality of coins, and they've definitely been really cool through the last 6 hunts, so I can't wait to see what we get in this one. We're going to be going coin by coin, so let's cut to the hunt. So here are the coins, and our first one is really shiny. It says Somalia on it, at least I think it does. Yep, that looks like Somalia. 10 centi, that may be an addition to my typeset. Looks like it's made out of some type of aluminum. Follow it up with a 1 probably shekel from Israel. The coins from Israel show up a fair amount in these world coin lots, and they're always fun to get. This one looks like it's Filipino, and it's 25 centavos from 1960. I think that this is not when America was making them for them. This is their design, and yeah, Central Bank of the Philippines. Very, very interesting. Haven't gotten anything like that yet personally, so it'll be cool to learn a little bit more about that country's coinage. 1948, Spain, 1 peseta, I think. Yeah, no. Yes, so 10 cents. Neat, and it's a pretty good condition coin. Over here, looks like we have something from Austria. Österreich is Austria in German, and it's from 1947, so that's also held up in pretty good condition. Very neat. This one here is 1962, and it says 2 ore from Denmark, and it's actually not in that bad shape. Haven't seen, again, any coins like it. It's been a fun lot so far with a lot of good variety. I don't think any 2 coins from the same country. This one being from Sweden, 50 ore in 1973. I don't think that this is silver, but it's still, a new country to add to our list for today. Really pleased before, though, with that 10 centi from Somalia. This one is a U.S., but I think it's the Philippines. 1944, 5 centavos. Yep, and this is not going to be silver, unfortunately, but still an old historic coin in very good condition, so that's always fun. This is an Oriental Bank or the Oriental Republic of Uruguay. 2 pesos from Uruguay, 1994, pretty modern. Looks like it has some modern circulation on it as well. This one looks super old, and I think it says 1891, which is awesome. That would be our first 19th century in this lot. A really beat up coin, though, very worn. This looks like Victoria, one of them, and a cool design on the reverse. These large pennies, I always think that they're fun to take a look at. Here we've got 50 ore, this time a lot earlier, though. It looks like 1926, and from Norway, I think, which is pretty interesting. A lot of fun Norwegian coinage out there. The Scandinavian stuff I really like taking a look at. This one's drachma, 1976, 20 drachma. It's a relatively plain design with, as always, an interesting historical figure on the front, but the drachma's now demonetized. I think it was demonetized in 2002, though they had a very inflated currency, so they also could have chopped some zeros off at some point. This one is a 5 centavo coin, 1952, from Mexico. Okay. It looks like it has a elderly woman on the front. We'll see what else we can get here. This one says 1 cent, or maybe it's some other thing that starts with a C, but 1986, South Africa. Whoa, that's really cool. I don't think I have any South African coin, or maybe I actually did a little while ago, but this is definitely a unique design for me to come across. This one from Colombia in 1964, South America, Viente, which I think is 20 centavos, so also a good addition there. This is 1 cent from the European Union, 2002. Looks like it was made in Ireland. Here we've got a 1948 1 shilling. This is not going to be silver. The silver here would have been 46 and back, I believe. So unfortunately, we won't be able to, get some silver, at least not yet. I think I saw something that looked kind of silver in the background, though. 1964, 6 pence. Interesting, from Great Britain. This one being from the Netherlands, really scuffed up, though. This is 2.5 gulden from 1969, so that's one of the larger coins we've had today. I think is about the same size as that large penny or half penny from before. 1979, 200 lire. I want to say, oh, this is Italian. Wow. So normally we get the 100 lire, the 50 lire. I think that there's a 50 lire over here from 1966, but it's super rare that we actually get the 200 lire coin, at least in these lots. So that's really welcome. It's got like a gear, which is kind of interesting. This looks gorgeous though. Republic of France, and it's in really nice condition. I think it's pretty old. 1908, yeah, 5 cents. Stunning coin here. Actually, you can see a little bit of the luster, and that's really cool for a coin that is that old. Back here, there's some more Israeli coinage. This one has a boat, or I don't know if that's a war boat or what it is. 10 shekelim. Here we've got, I think that this might be Mexican. 2020 cents. Yep, also from Mexico. So they always have that distinct lettering on their coins. Another Mexican coin here. So a fair amount of that today. 1971 peso. Over here, looks like we're going to repeat with the Somalian centi, 1976. But they're, again, definitely welcome, these aluminum coins. I'm not sure if it's FAO or if they made them or what the deal is, but the variety of countries, I definitely welcome in my collection. Here's 1956, a little bit older, 50 centavos. We'll see where it's from. Brazil, okay. And it has President Dutra, I think. It said E. Dutra, so maybe it's not his name, but it's a descriptive title. I'm not familiar with Spanish, or I think Portuguese is spoken in Brazil. This is 1 ore, 1953, from Sweden. Gustav Adolf. Here, Papua New Guinea. No way. I've never gotten any Papua coinage. 1975, 10T, which, there's some type of, I should know what that is. I think it's an otter, but I could be wrong. That's really unique coinage, and a coin, a country that I definitely have not come across before. So that's so welcome in my collection. Here's 1958, 1 shilling. We had got a little bit of an earlier shilling before. This one is 50 rupiah from 1971, Indonesian coin, also a very inflated currency. But I really like these designs on a lot of the Oceanic and Australian coins. Indonesia's in Asia, but we had the Papua and the New Zealand coins we've gotten recently. Really beautiful stuff. This one looks like another one, 1971, 50 rupiah. This one is a big French coin, and it kind of looks silver through the screen. 10 francs from 1933. I want to say that this is silver. I think I've seen some similar designs for 10 francs a little bit later, and this kind of looks a little bit different. Has a silvery look to it, so obviously if it's silver, I'll be putting the composition here. That would be awesome, because this is kind of a sizable coin. So to get that in silver would be great. Here's 1966, 1 peseta, and you can always see the year if you check out the stars, and I'll show you here. Looks like it says 19, and this is, I want to say 72. So that's pretty interesting. I'll get the camera rezoom there, but maybe it's a little closer in this time. Italy, 50 lire again from 1956. So, a common coin, as I was mentioning earlier. That's definitely holding true today. 1981 here from the Philippines. The Republica NG. I don't know what NG really means. 5 centimos. So, pretty sweet. This looks South Korean. I recognize him from their currency. 1997 100. I believe they're won, and fortunately 100 won is not too much. Sometimes with the Japanese yen, you'll get something that's like a 100 yen coin, and that's actually worth $1. So next up, we have this 1 franc coin from 1945, and the mint is B. Is this French or Swiss? No, okay, this is a Swiss coin. Did not get that right, but whatever. We have the Swiss shield, and Helvetia is Switzerland. But this definitely feels silver, and it's at the old enough and a high enough denomination where I think it is. On a lot of their rapid coinage, it goes all the way back to the 1800s, and it's not silver, but I do think that for 1 franc coins, it would be silver. And fun fact is that 1 franc coin is still legal today. Here is a neat coin. I want to say that this is Egypt, but it definitely could be a variety of Arabic countries. I think that this is 5, if I remember correctly, something, and I can try to update you down here. Do a little bit of research on that. Here's a 10 Groschen 1953 Austrian coin, Republic of Austria, and, you know, fun coin. It's aluminum, feels really light in my hand. This is a 1964 Cinco 5 centavos, again from Mexico. So yeah, that has been a theme in this hunt. Always fun to get cool coins. This one seems really uncirculated. 1979, and it is Juan Carlos Rey de España, King of Spain. Almost looks gold, but you know, I would strongly doubt that given the very low face value that it has. Beautiful coin though, especially in that uncirculated condition. 1961 franc. This definitely not being silver and also demonetized, so fortunately won't get too much value out of that. Here though, we have a Republic of, is that Liberia? That would be all. Yeah, I think so. 10 cents from 1975. Another country totally unique to my collection, so I'm really excited to add it. Papua New Guinea, Liberia, all being new additions today, and Somalia. Then I think that this is a 1 yen coin, so that's pretty sweet to have as well. This looks super old though, 1878 from the Netherlands. It might be Antilles, it might not be, but this is 1 cent, and the bottom line is that this is 141 years old, I think. Super antiquated, and as you can see, the corrosion has happened a little bit to the coin, unfortunately. This one here is from Great Britain, 1 penny. Sorry, something was distracting me there. And then we're going to close today's hunt out with, I think this is Trinidad and Tobago. Yep, Trinidad and Tobago, 1 cent coin from 1972. So that concludes today's hunt. A lot of fun coins that we were able to pick up, and I'll look forward to seeing you 2 Wednesdays from now for the next World Coin Hunt, which will be World Coin Hunt number 8. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay in contact with me on my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, Facebook, TreasureTown, or my website, TreasureTownYT.com. And I love receiving packages from you guys. I'll unbox them in a video once I get enough, and my address for that is TreasureTown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut, 06836. So I'll see you on some of my other videos.